Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. It's another day in the life of my kitchen. And today I am joined in a collaboration with Ashley Ross from Ashley Ross Vlogs. And she's going to show a day in the life of her kitchen and all that she gets up to in her kitchen on a day as well, on a January day. So I'd love if you popped over to her channel and see how she got on the day, and show her some love, as they do say. And if you are popping over from my channel to her channel, please let her know that I sent you over. And if you've come from her channel over to mine, you are so very welcome, and I hope you enjoy my video too. So Ashley is a stay-at-home mom, and she is a homeschooler too, and is in a military family. So she has a lot of different things on her channel. She does family vlogs, she does some cleaning motivation, and it's definitely worth going over and checking her channel out. So thank you, Ashley, for doing this collaboration with me, and I'm really excited to pop over and see your video myself. So a lot of this video was recorded on the 3rd of January, and my husband had just gone back to work, and so I was at home with the kids. They hadn't gone back to school yet. So I was having a treat for myself that morning. I made myself a toasted bagel, cream cheese and a rasher, and it was quite delicious. And Chloe, my 8-year-old, made scrambled eggs in the microwave for herself and her siblings. And Chloe has her own video on my channel, and it's under Kids in the Kitchen. And 7-year-old Chloe takes over my kitchen and makes scrambled egg for herself and her siblings. So I'll link that in the description box. So now I've moved on to making some dough. I'm going to make some garlic breadsticks for today's dinner, which was spaghetti bolognese. And I decided I'd like some breadsticks with it. So this is my first time trying out this recipe, and the kids were helping me here, so that's why it's all a little bit shaky. So I made these breadsticks, but as you can see later, they're quite big, so I could have doubled the recipe and froze some of them, which might have worked out better because they were way too big, and then the dinner ended up being way too filling. So they kind of took a little bit from the dinner because they were so big, but it would have been just perfect if they were half the size.
Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.
So the breadsticks are being left to rise there, and I've moved on to prepare dinner. So as I said, it's spaghetti bolognese, but it's my style of spaghetti bolognese. So I try and use up an awful lot of the veg that I have that needs to get used up. So I just try and pop everything into this. So I'll just let you sit back and relax and watch me making dinner.
I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly.
Now here you can see myself and Daniel making some mince pie twists, which I spotted on Mummy Cooks Homemade. That's Hailey. She has a YouTube channel called Mummy Cooks Homemade, and these mince pie twists looked absolutely delicious, and they actually were. So Daniel was a great help helping me make these.
Saw you without you. You can take me high.
And on the day I was doing my filming for the day in the life, I forgot to do any of the cleaning of the kitchen for that day. So this is just the other day. I said I'll do a bit of filming, show you what the kitchen looks like after, you know, you know yourself, after using your kitchen and actually living in your kitchen. I hope other people can say that theirs turns out as messy as this after a morning of work in the kitchen, but it gets cleaned up eventually. So that's why I have a change of clothes in these clips, but it's the same every day, isn't it? So there's the emptying of the dishwasher, the filling of the dishwasher, the cleaning of the counters, folding of some, I think I had tea towels and cloths to fold there. And eventually we get a beautiful clean kitchen again. For a short while anyway, but sure isn't that life.
You can take me high.
And now you'll see our crow Timmy and his friends out the window. If there's any scraps, kitchen scraps, you know, like little bits of bread, nothing left over, we throw them out. Timmy, he's our little friend. And he's a great garbage disposal.
That you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow.
And there's one side of the kitchen done. Eventually. Wouldn't it be lovely if it just stayed like that for a little while? So next I'm going to move over and get rid of the tea towels and the cloths that need to be put away.
Feels like I can fly. I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody else.
And then the last part of the kitchen is this little breakfast bar area, and it needs just a little clean up, and then that's the kitchen done.
I don't know what I'd do without you. Without you. You can take me high.
And then I had one kid off school this day, and I just decided to give him a little bit of a treat as a snack, and so he got a crisp sandwich, which he really enjoyed. And if you want to see how my kids make their crisp sandwiches normally, there is a video which I will link in the description, and it's in the series Kids in the Kitchen Again. And the three of them make themselves a crisp sandwich as a treat on one of the holiday days. So I'll link that in the description. And then this is after school time, and the two girls are back, and they're having some spaghetti hoops and toast for their little after school snack. And there are the garlic breadsticks out of the oven, and as you can see, they just were way too big. I made some yesterday actually for dinner, and I only made small little ones, and they were actually perfect, and everyone really enjoyed them. So there's dinner on that day, spaghetti bolognese with the garlic breadsticks, and everyone really enjoyed it. I just love mince dinners, and everyone in the house seems to love them. I'm sure you can't beat a nice pasta. Actually, this was pasta bolognese, not spaghetti bolognese. I do know the difference between pasta and spaghetti. And you have to have a little bit of cheese on top. Absolutely delicious. Now the breadsticks tasted absolutely delicious, but they were just way too big. And there are the mince pie twists out of the oven, and I'm sprinkling a little bit of icing sugar on top. And they just look so pretty, don't they?
I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now.
And there we have it, another day done in the kitchen. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to pop over to visit Ashley at Ashley Ross Vlogs. I'll have her details in the description. And thank you so much, Ashley, for taking part in this collaboration with me. I've really enjoyed preparing my video, and I'm really looking forward to popping over and seeing your video. So thank you all again, and remember, I keep all my viewers in my prayers. God bless you all, and talk to you all soon. Bye.